They like to judge her now. But nobody ever asks what she saw that night when school fees stood on one side and her future stood on the other. Because when hunger is loud, morals start to whisper. This is her story. Her name was Aisha. She was not one of those reckless girls people talk about on social media. She was not loose. She was not moving from man to man. In fact, she had only one boyfriend. They started dating before she even got admission. Back then, love was simple. Phone calls at night. Promises whispered under the moon. Plans about the future that felt close enough to touch. He promised her, once you enter school, I will always be there. And Aisha believed him. When she gained admission, everyone celebrated. Her mother cried tears of joy. Her father walked taller in the compound that day. Aisha herself felt like life had finally opened a door for her. But celebration does not pay school fees. Reality came quietly, like harmattan wind. Her father tried. God knows he tried. He sold small things, borrowed here and there. But the money was not complete. Each time Aisha looked at her admission letter, her chest tightened. School resumed soon. Suitors came. Plenty of them. Some were senior boys in town. Some were working men. Some were men her mother would side-eye and say, They came with offers. Money. Help. Promises. But Aisha rejected them all. I have a boyfriend, she would say. People laughed. Some shook their heads. One auntie even told her, love does not pay fees, my daughter. But Aisha stood her ground. She believed in loyalty. She believed in love. She believed in waiting. When she told her boyfriend about the fees, his voice changed. He tried to sound confident, but she could hear the fear hiding behind the words. Baby, just give me time, he said. I will find something. Time was exactly what she did not have. Each call after that became shorter. Each promise became softer. Hope began to leak. Still, she waited. Then her friend Blessing noticed her silence. Blessing was the type that always had data. Always had money for food. Always dressed like life was not beating her. One evening, as they sat on the hostel stairs, Blessing asked, Aisha, what is really wrong with you? At first, Aisha brushed it off. But pain gets tired of hiding. So she told her everything. The fees. The deadlines. The fear. Blessing listened quietly, then said something that changed everything. There is a man I know, she said. He helps girls. Aisha looked at her. Helps how? Blessing did not rush. She just said, he pays bills. Aisha stood up immediately. No. I cannot do that, she said. That life is not for me. Blessing sighed. I said the same thing before my exam too. Exams drew closer. The school portal still showed outstanding fees. Each night, Aisha lay on her bunk staring at the ceiling. She prayed. She begged God. She calculated miracles. Her father called one night. My daughter, I am still trying, he said quietly. She could hear the defeat in his voice. After the call ended, Aisha cried until her chest hurt. The night before the exam came. One night. That was all. In the hostel, girls were reading. Some were laughing. Some were sleeping peacefully. Aisha sat alone on her bed. If she forfeited the admission, that was it. Another year lost. Another dream delayed. Her phone buzzed. Blessing. Think I'm well, the message read. Opportunity does not knock twice. Aisha stared at the screen. Her heart was beating fast. She remembered her boyfriend's promises. She remembered her father's tired voice. She remembered all the people who said, "This school will change your life." That night, survival spoke louder than morals. The next morning, Aisha entered the exam hall. She wrote with shaking hands. Her fees had been paid. Nobody asked how. Nobody cared. 2 weeks later, something happened. Her boyfriend surprised her. He came to school unannounced, smiling, hopeful. "I finally got something," he said proudly. "I wanted to surprise you." But surprises have a way of exposing truths. He saw the new phone, the better clothes, the way some men greeted her with familiarity. Then he heard the whisper. "That one. She is dating big man." His words stopped. That evening, he confronted her. "Aisha, what is going on?" he asked. She could not lie. Not anymore. So she told him. About the fees. About the night before the exam. About the man who now paid her bills. She did not cry. She was empty. The boy sat there, quiet. Anger fought with guilt in his chest. He loved her. But he could not save her. He felt betrayed. But he knew he failed. She chose survival. He chose to believe things would work out. Both choices had consequences. That night, he walked out of the hostel confused. Heart broken. Ego shattered. Love still alive. Aisha watched him go, knowing nothing would ever be the same. So now, let me ask you. Not from a place of judgment, but from a place of truth. If you were her, with school fees staring you in the face, your future on the line, and no help coming, what would you have done? Would you have chosen love? Or survival? Because sometimes, life does not give you good options, only real ones.